What's up everybody, this is Toy Addict 26 back again with a new review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the X-Men The Last Stand Wolverine action figure by Hot Toys. This latest version of the Wolverine 1/6 scale figure is based on the X-Men The Last Stand and features his unique film look along with the movie accurate black and yellow costume worn in the film. So let's go ahead and take an in-depth look at this awesome figure from Hot Toys. The main packaging for the figure features an oversized image of Wolverine's chest on his costume, along with the adamantium claws coming down the middle and the X-Men The Last Stand logo. The box also features several oversized images of the figure in different poses on the side panels and front and back of the box. The Wolverine figure, along with all the packed-in accessories, come spread out in two separate layers of clamshells. The upper layer contains the Wolverine figure along with all his interchangeable hands. The figure can be easily removed from the upper clamshell, and there is a protective plastic bag over the head sculpt to protect it from damage during transit. The head sculpt on this Wolverine is remarkable and uncannily lifelike. Very accurate, movie accurate to the look of Hugh Jackman in the Last Stand film. The costume is also incredible and is very well done and very well tailored. Let's go ahead and take a look at the interchangeable hands. You've got two closed fist, right and left hands, and you've also got the two closed fist with ejected adamantium blades. The lower portion of the clamshell, as I mentioned before, includes the defeated Sentinel head on the ground, which is a very nice display base that comes with this figure, and a very nice added value for the cost and overall collectability of this figure. The base is very detailed and features a lot of damage, as well as the 3 claw marks from Wolverine's adamantium claws, which have scratched down the head of the Sentinel. And this does have a light up feature. You can have the plastic tab here, which you can pull to make the battery touch the connectors to have the light up function work. The figure also comes, just like all the Hot Toys figures, it comes with an instruction manual, which shows you what to do and what not to do to keep from damaging the figure. And of course, like all the Hot Toys figures come standard, you have a movie based, with a movie logo, you have a display base in the oval Hot Toys 1/6 display bases. So now let's take a look at the figure out of the package. Again, like I mentioned before, the head sculpt this time around on Logan is amazing. I mean, the Logan that was done for the X-Men Origins film is one of my favorites to this day. But for those of you who really liked the funky, gelled up Wolverine hair from the X-Men films, this is an amazing movie accurate interpretation in 1/6 scale. The details, the paint apps are just fantastic. Just the way the hair is done, it's exactly the way it was featured in those first 3 X-Men films. Here you got the back of the collar. For the jacket, you could see that it has the X-Men circular logo on the collar tips at the ends in the front and at the back, down the middle of the back and behind the neck. This time around, they focused on an angry, menacing look on Logan's face. So, this is a really cool variance in terms of the other Logan that was released before, which had more of a very serious and stern look. This is more of an angry, battle-ready, like battle-ravaged Wolverine. The costume is tailored very well. It's very good material, and the great thing about it is that Hot Toys went ahead and created this leather-like material on some parts of the costume, but some other parts also feature a type of spandex, which is really great because it does not allow any range of movement from being hindered by the stiff pleather material. The boots, the boot cuts, all the detailing on the sides of the thighs, The X-Men logo in yellow on the front of the chest, the X-Men logo at the belt. Everything is incredibly movie accurate and very well done. Like I mentioned, the articulation is not hindered whatsoever by this costume. The arms are fully rotatable, unlike with other Hot Toys pieces that have these kind of leather-like costumes, sort of like I would say Red Skull, where the range of movement is very hindered. That is definitely not the case with this Wolverine figure. You could definitely move him around. He has a ball socket joint at the mid torso, which allows you to do the ab crunch. You can also arch his back very easily. The slits here on the side of the jacket look really cool with the yellow striping. And, you know, he twists at the waist left and right very easily. Everything is very, very posable. The head is awesome. It's the neck itself is part of the body. So when you move the head around, the neck contours the movement of the head. So it looks very natural. The head is on a full ball socket, so you can rotate the head and angle it whichever way you'd like. And yeah, overall, I mean, everything about this piece is just fantastic. It's you know what is expected of Hot Toys products. I mean, these things just keep getting better and better with every release. I love the fact that you know these necks are contoured with the rest of the body, and there's like a fake skin type of rubber outer layer, I would say, on the neck. So that allows the neck to move around very naturally. As you can see here, the leg range of movement is not hindered whatsoever, thanks to the spandex portions here in the middle down the crotch. This is all spandex, so it allows you to spread out the legs, so you can do some really dynamic poses with Wolverine and attack stances and stuff. The knees bend very easily. The boots are very posable as well. You got a full ball socket and hinge joints at the ankles. All right, now let's take a look at the interchangeable hands. Here we have the clawed hands with the metal adamantium blades sticking out between the fingers. The detail and stitching on these gloves is very well done, very movie accurate. Here we have the closed fists for, you know, ready to pounce and ready to attack display options. Again, the stitching and the paint apps are flawlessly done. Overall, I believe that this X-Men Last Stand Wolverine figure turned out impeccably awesome, with an awesome movie-accurate likeness and incredible head sculpt. This figure is an absolute must-have for X-Men movie fans. Sadly, we don't have other X-Men figures in 1/6 scale yet, but with the upcoming Days of Future Past film coming out in 2014, you can almost bet that Hot Toys will definitely be bringing several other X-Men movie team members to the 1/6 scale collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the toy house.